Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last time, a lot happened. A giant tree appeared at Crossbell, Duke Cayenne showed Prince Cedric a new knight underneath Heimdall, so that's cool. Yeah, we also have access to Breahard now, as well as the fort. Okay, yeah. You can now go out onto the Canaan path. Okay. You can now go to the North Quartzen Highway. Cool.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I would like to go to Ruhr.
Full speed ahead!
Because if we go over here, hi, jackass. Oh, hey. Just the folks I wanted to see. I got something I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, well, that's kind of ominous. And not very like you. Suppose not. But basically, Irina left something with me, you see. Oh. Wait, this is... Wow, that's one nice pocket watch. So you recognize it, Alisa? I do. It was a gift my father made for my mother. He always liked putting his engineering knowledge to work and making things like this. It's ridiculously accurate too. All these years and it's not even 1 second off. Mother's used it since the day he gave it to her too. Not that she'd ever mentioned that. That's really something. It must be really important to you too then. I guess you could say that. Which is why I'm kind of wondering why she gave it to Jackass. Well, the damn thing's busted. Irina brought it over to me when Reinford's labs weren't up to the task of fixing the thing. Not that that's a big surprise. Your old man stuff was always way above the level of your average mechanic. So she came to me as a last resort. Said if I couldn't fix it, then it wasn't a big deal though. She said, what? I swear. Okay. Anyway, now that you're here, what'd you say to helping me fix it? I'm sure Alisa would want to help out with this, but what should we do? Fix that watch! Sounds good to me. We've got some time. Are you sure? I mean, I really appreciate it, but no worries. I'm curious about this. If it's a memento of your father, we could hardly refuse. But with that decided, what would you like us to do? Simple. Some stuff in here is broken. You need to get some replacements. You can't find them in any old store, though. Getting what you need ain't gonna be easy. Sure you up to it? Now you tell us. Still, we're not going to back out after we've agreed to help someone. I can't believe she doesn't care whether it gets fixed or not. Well, even if she doesn't, I do. And I'll get it fixed. That'll show her. Looks like I don't got nothing to worry about then. So let me tell you what you're gonna need. First up's a Type 4 pressure regulator. Sorry, but what's a Type 4 pressure regulator? As the name implies, it's a device that regulates orbital pressure. Type 4s are both very small and very powerful. And very rare for that matter. I think we'd probably have the best chance of finding one at a research facility. A research facility, huh? We might be able to get one within the city at least. Next up's a special alloy sheet. I'm talking a really thin one too. Told you regular mechanics were no match for your old man. A special alloy sheet? How would you even use that? Father was nothing if not playful with his designs. He really enjoyed what he did. But finding something like that here in the city seems like a long shot. The Sanchin iron mine, on the other hand, we should talk to the mine chief over there. Let's pay them a visit as soon as we find the time. Last but not least is the heart of the watch. Its micro oscillator. Only problem with this one is, it ain't here. I can't even tell you what kind he used. Any kind of oscillator will probably do the trick, but it might not be quite as accurate. That won't be good enough. You don't even have the slightest idea what he might have used? If it's not as accurate as it used to be, it's hardly going to feel like we've repaired it at all. No, I get you, but I really don't got a clue. And something tells me you don't either. Sorry, I wish I did. What if... Well, if neither of you know, why don't we try asking Gwyn? He might have an idea. That's a pretty good idea, actually. How about that? We might be able to get this repair up to snuff after all. So, once more for good measure, I need a Type 4 pressure regulator, a special alloy sheet, and a micro oscillator. Gather them up, bring them here, and I'll fix that watch right on up for you. In that case, we're off. We'll be back with all the supplies before you know it. All right. So, we gotta go to a couple places, so this might be the entire episode. Okay, so research facility. Hi. Hello. Woohoo! Full speed ahead. Look at how they took that corner. This is the best. Remote-controlled cars. Given their size and power, I wouldn't be surprised if they use Type 4 pressure regulators. Well, it can't hurt to ask. Excuse me? What's up? You want to play with the cars too? Not exactly. They told Gregor and Harves what they were up to and asked about the Type 4 pressure regulator. A Type 4 pressure regulator, huh? Those are pretty rare, you know. But you've got a good eye. We do use them in these cars. We've even got a few spares. You can take one if you want. Really? Thank you so much. No problem at all. Just give me a minute. All right. Well, that is an easy first part. All right, here you go. And just be careful with it, okay? We're being super generous, but these things are seriously tough to find. All right. We really appreciate this. Don't mention it. Always happy to help. Just stop by and play with these cars with us sometime, okay? We really owe these guys for giving us something so rare. Yeah, we can't let this go to waste. Okay. Well, now it's time to go to the mine. I believe we could just use the Courageous to fast travel there, but I believe there's actually a blue chest that we haven't gotten on this route. So, we're just gonna manually walk there. Oh, I just realized I don't have Elliot, so I can't see any chests that we haven't unlocked yet. But I think it was in the second area, so. Yes, okay. It's over here. Perfect. Way at the end. And all the monsters are afraid of me because we're too powerful.
Please, take care around that one.
No, not you. Okay. Alright, what do we need for this? Elliot? Of course we need Elliot. How can you tell that Gaius grew up in a pretty extreme environment? His whole family is intense. I feel like we read that one before. Call Courageous, adjust party. We're gonna swap out Milliam, because that's probably the easiest one to swap out. Okay, let's do it. They're both higher level than the chest, so we should be fine. Okay, that hits everyone but one.
Right. Arcus. Hut.
This is gonna be easy. In fact, we would have been done already, but I keep forgetting to switch Elliot's S-Craft. S-Brake, more specifically.
Right.
Also a little concerning that he's frozen, but, you know, we'll just do 7th Rhapsody. Okay, that didn't do quite as much as I wanted it to. That's a problem.
Ah!
That's a big problem. This is sketchy. Okay. How do you feel about sleep? Oh, good gravy. Of course. And I can't use Holy Song because I don't have enough points. I think we just gotta use this. I can't heal Gaius with an item because otherwise we'd put him in the line of fire. Shoot. Okay.
I'm sorry, everyone.
We lost because Gaius is frozen for another turn.
That's embarrassing.
Okay, let's try that again.
Who's ahead?
Great.
We'll have to fight.
Oh.
You're mine!
The game was like, that was embarrassing. Here's a crit.
Leave it to me.
As an apology. Okay. Oh, and hey, we can get all of them. So it's just gonna be the big one, if at all. Okay, just the big one.
It's my turn. Chime.
Okay, we might still have a problem if it decides to start freezing people, which it is. Oh, goody!
You okay? Shoot.
I can't believe I'm just barely not close enough. How much health does it have? 15k? I won't get enough CP for that, though.
Arcus, activate.
We'll try it.
Try
We'll
this.
risk it.
Are you okay?
Okay, as long as you don't
Right.
die. Perfect. Get a crit off. And I'm just gonna do that, so that way we can heal both of us
Time
up.
to make
And now we're safe. That's a concern, though.
Are you okay?
At least you didn't
Thank
go after Elliot.
This doesn't look too good.
Not at all, to
Marcus,
be honest.
It's my
Okay,
turn.
but we're fine. There we go! That could have been bad. All right.
I go where the wind takes me. I'm just getting started.
Okay. Wild Rage 2. Very nice. Overcame the trial. Okay. All right. We're gonna swap out Elliot now, because I would like Milliam to get more XP. All right, let's go visit the mine and see if we can find this alloy. I'm hitting corners. Hello, Mine Chief. I think we should ask him if he knows where we can get that special alloy sheet. We might as well try, right? Excuse me. Hey, you need something? They explained what they were looking for, why they were looking for a special alloy sheet. I get you now. Well, you're in luck. We got more of them than we know what to do with. I think I actually remember handing one off to Alisa's dad way back when. Really? That's right. I can't believe it took me until just now to realize why he was so happy about the damn thing. But if he was using it to make a present for his wife, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, he always used to get so excited when he was making something new. Almost like a child. You got that right. Anyway, we've got tons of fragments like the one I gave him in here. Just head on in and ask around at the station. Just tell whoever's on duty in there that I sent you, and he'll give you exactly what you need. Thank you so much. We'll head in there right away. No problem. Good luck fixing that watch. All right. In we go. All right, who do we talk to? You? I guess we go to the freight station? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's kind of a weird spot for it to be, but whatever. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Rain explained that they were searching for a very thin special alloy sheet. Really? And it doesn't have to be very big. Yeah, I got plenty of those left over. Hold on just a sec. I'll go get you one. Thank you so much. I mean, could we get two? That way, if we ever need it, we got it. Here you go. Special alloy sheet. Wow, it really is thin. Kind of springy, too. You'd be surprised just how tough it is. You need this special equipment to cut through it for processing. Anyway, I don't know what you're going to use it for, but I hope it works out for you. Thank you again. All right. And now, now it's time to go talk to Gwyn. So we gotta go all the way to Nord.
Where do you want to go?
Specifically, the lake.
Leave it to me.
All right. Gwyn! Hey! I hope that he's in the house. No, he's not. I probably passed him, didn't I? Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I might have started past him, actually. Well, that's embarrassing. Gwyn! Hey! Grandfather, can we ask you something? Shoot! They explained that they were trying to fix the pocket watch that Alisa's father made and asked about the micro oscillator. Oh, you're trying to fix that thing up, are you? That's not gonna be easy. I think I know what you're looking for, though. You do? Yep. He came to me when he was making the thing originally, you see. He wanted to know if I knew of a more stable material than what's usually used in an oscillator. A more stable material? Take it you're not much of a watch expert. The more stable the material used, the more precise and accurate the oscillator. Anyway, it just so happened that I knew of just the thing. And that was? Perhaps the most stable material in this world. Zemurian ore. Zemurian ore? He used that to make an oscillator? No one knew how to process this stuff at the time, but I'm guessing he just found a small enough piece and used it as is. So that was the secret to its accuracy. I can only imagine how much effort he must have gone in order to find even a grain of that stuff. And yet Mother just dumps it onto Jackass like she doesn't even care. Easy, Alisa. Anyway, if that's what we're looking for, we should head back to the Courageous. Maybe George will have some we can use. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. All right. I think they're automatically moving us. With that, they hurried back to the Courageous and went straight to speak to George. Anyway, that's why we came to you. Wow, I had no idea anyone had made a pocket watch like that. The idea of using Zemurian ore in one is ingenious too. I wouldn't mind learning more about it myself. So, would you happen to have any high purity Zemurian ore that you could spare? Even the tiniest amount will do. Sure, if that's all you need, that won't be a problem at all. Hold on a sec, if you don't mind. I want to find you a good piece. Thanks, George. All right. Sorry for the wait. This should do the job. The purity is pretty close to 100%, so it should fit your needs perfectly. Okay. So this was what formed the heart of Father's pocket watch. Thank you so much, George. Don't worry about it. You were the ones who brought the Zemurian ore back here in the first place. It's true. Alright, I think that's everything we need. Can we head back to Jackass's place and have him fix it up now? She's really fired up about this. Let's do it. I gotta go to the bridge first, though. Oh, right, we can play more Blade.
Where do you want to go?
We'll... we'll go to Ruhr first. We're right here.
Speed ahead.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, buddy old pal of mine. Okay. Well, looky here. You kids got all the parts we need? You bet. Think you'll be able to fix the pocket watch now? They handed the parts over to Jackass. With all these, should be able to, yeah. Well, now that I've got all the parts, I figure I'll stick them all together eventually. I'm just poking fun. Wouldn't want to keep you waiting all that long. Should get started around my second drink of the night. Fine. Stop shooting daggers. Actually, if you're so bored and determined to get this thing fixed, how about you do it? What? Me? Are you sure? Sure as shooting. Hell, it's only right. But if you're not sure you're up to the task, I can take care of it. No, I want to. Let me at least try. Wow, it really is important to her. Of course. Let me process the alloy sheet for you first, though. I bet you the tools are still up in his room. Give it a look-see, and I'm sure you'll find them. Of course, thank you. Okay. With that, they immediately set out for the Rhineford family residence to collect his tools and fix the pocket watch. So this goes here, and that's connected to that other thing there. So how's the patient? You think you can fix it? I think Dr. Alisa can guarantee a full recovery. My father taught me everything I know about mechanical engineering, so I've got a pretty good idea of how he thinks, his design quirks, all the weird stuff that makes an engineer. That makes sense. I presume that's what Jackass was referring to when he said that it was only right for you to do it yourself. Yeah, grandfather taught me a lot of things, but my engineering know-how is all from my father. You could say I wasn't just his #1 daughter, but his #1 student too. And from what I've heard, Jackass taught him almost everything he knew. He did always seem to be surprisingly tech-savvy, Rhineford name or no. But it all makes sense now. Yeah, there aren't many students who could just fix a watch like that. You must be pretty into this stuff. Blah, 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 blah. I am not. Oh, got it. Is it fixed now? I think so. I just need to reassemble the frame, disable the circuit breaker, then... Ta-da! That was quite impressive. You did a great job. Well done, Alisa. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks so much for helping me with this. You don't need to shed any tears over it. Huh? What's that? sounds like a music box? I thought it was just a regular pocket watch. I'll bet we needed that special alloy sheet to enable it to make this sound. I can't believe he managed to make something this complex by hand. He made some pretty amazing stuff, but this... What? Oh, oh, that's so sweet. A photograph? A wedding photo, it seems. Irina brought it over to me when Reinford's labs weren't up to the task of fixing the thing. So she came to me as a last resort. Said if I couldn't fix it, then it wasn't a big deal, though. Well, time to go chew out, her mom. Mother! Oh boy. At least knock before you come in. What would you have done if I had a guest in here? I know all about what happened with Father's pocket watch. How can you be so indifferent to it? I saw no reason to keep it around if it no longer functioned. That's all there is to it. Is that all you wanted to ask? She fixed it. I suppose you're right, in a way. When you're running a company this big, you need to prioritize efficiency above all else. Sometimes that might mean cutting things out of your life that are important to you for the sake of the big picture. I can see that. Whether that's the right attitude to take, I don't know. And that's not for me to decide anyway. But know that if you can't take care of the things that matter to you, and you feel the need to toss them aside, then I'll be there to pick those things up and look after them in your place. I see. Your naivety doesn't appear to have faded any since we last spoke, but I can't say that comes as any surprise. I'll give you credit for showing your beliefs with actions over simple words, Alisa. Mother, I don't... Dalton, get the car ready to depart. I'll be leaving in 2 minutes. As you wish, Madam Chairman. I had no intention of keeping it around as long as it was broken. But if you fixed it, I may as well take it off your hands. Here's your reward. You deserve one for the effort you put into this. Okay. Well, Mother... Wait a minute, I haven't finished... Oh, and I'll be expecting you to have some more concrete ideas by our next meeting. You were the one who chose to make such a bold proclamation. You must always take responsibility for your words. Okay, well... Awkward. That's your mother in a nutshell. Why must she always be like this? Yeah. Oh? I see she didn't notice what happens when you set it to go around the other way. Oh, that's so sweet. Our precious treasure. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Everything he gave me had to have some unusual trick to it. Well, she's still got a long way to go if she wants to be my successor. But I suppose spending a moment like this now and again isn't so bad. Okay. Oh. Dang. Okay. Well, that was so nice. Okay, well. That's gonna be all we have time for today. So, next time, I'm probably gonna go ahead and try to find some people to recruit. We also have those 3 quests to do. I don't know why I walked over here. I don't think there's anyone over here. So I actually have no idea where other people are. I know we have Rosine and Keldic, and we'll get her from the... Oh boy, I just noticed Ricky and Anton. I have to talk to them and see what's happening. Have you really forgotten about me, Ricky? About all the time we've spent together? Yep, I really have. Sorry. Ricky, why? Damn, this guy's annoying. The more pitiful the expression gets, the more I want to laugh at him, too. Dang. Okay. Well, next time, we will be hunting down some of our classmates. So look forward to that. But for now, that's it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So see ya.